I want to start today's show with a little bit of a continuation of something we did last week. Can I do that?
That was really vague.
Well, because we were talking about, remember we were talking about niche celebrities, talking about Tom Sandoval from Vanderpump Rules charging $61, very specific price for being a DJ in Oshawa.
Making his bag.
Yeah, making his bed. And we went through like the cost of like going to see people in those venues and how much money those guys can make, like who are
Yeah.
like former reality show stars or current reality show stars just for showing up. So this is not quite that, but I did see a celebrity this weekend.
So this is your
This
you
is
saw
my-
a celebrity
This
this
is
weekend.
this is my long way of explaining that I saw a celebrity this weekend, and then I want to know how I should have handled myself versus how I did.
Okay,
Okay.
who and where
Well,
and what?
So you have to guess.
Drake.
Yes.
Oh my God! Okay, so the only reason I immediately guess him is because he's in town shooting. He has a whole ice block thing going on.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I assumed it was him. Where'd you see him? What was he doing?
Well, so I can't say where I saw him. It was a restaurant in Toronto because I don't want to give that away. I feel like that's
Why? No, that's
Is that
Soto.
no? It was not Soto Soto. I haven't been
Yeah.
to Soto Soto for a long time.
You
No.
can just say the restaurant.
Yeah,
that
you
you're at.
can.
I could. Can I?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
it's-
Toronto.
Okay, so it's a steakhouse and it's called Linny's and it's in Ossington.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, Lenny's. Yeah.
Delicious.
Yeah.
Delicious. Anyway, the funny thing about it was that when we recognized him, it wasn't him that we recognized. It was the person with him.
His child.
No, not his child. No, he
Okay.
didn't bring his child.
Okay.
This is like 9, 10 o'clock
Okay.
at night. No.
Who was he with?
His dad.
Oh,
And I recognize, like we all recognize his dad first because dad's got the mustache and everything.
Yeah.
And they were just sitting together having meal. And sometimes with celebrities, certain celebrities will like go to a back room.
Yeah.
Or they'll face the wall sometimes because you see like the back of their head.
Yeah.
No, he was just sitting at the bar with his dad, having a great time. He had a couple of like nondescript security there. He has to, right?
Yeah, of course.
But like really nice guys. And so I handled it one way. My brother-in-law handled it another way. Are you ready?
Okay, which way did who handle what?
So
that doesn't make sense, but you know what I mean.
As we were walking in, I also, first up, I realized like I've interviewed a lot of celebrities, been very lucky with radio and stuff, as have you, Jax. But I've never interviewed
He doesn't
him.
do press.
No.
Yeah, nobody's interviewed him. Yeah.
Never been in the same room as the
Yeah,
guy. So
yeah.
I walked by and it was just, I don't get starstruck, but it was definitely like, oh yeah, there he is. That's cool. And so I said nothing and I kept walking because that's always my thing. My brother-in-law, who was just having the best time, just generally having a very, very good time this weekend, yelled, "Drake, you're the man."
That's really nice though.
And Drake waved to him.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, maybe I should have said that. I should have said something, right?
I don't. You know what? I think that your brother-in-law said enough for the both of you.
Okay.
I do.
I should have joined him in that.
I think you're good. I also think, I don't know, he's home. And that's why I'm like, you can just say what restaurant you were at. Like he's always everywhere. It's not
It's a very
crazy-
Toronto experience, I think, to run into him.
It's not crazy to see Drake out and about eating. Like he is often home. He has a home here. But I don't think he minds being like yelled at like great things. Like Drake, love you. Like that's the worst things could happen on Ossington on a
Yes.
Saturday night.
Of
You know
course,
what I mean?
Of course,
Yeah, I
yeah.
kinda like
So
that.
I felt pretty. I don't know what it was. I was just like, damn, that's cool. Because again, that's somebody that never run into, and everybody has a Drake story in Toronto. Everybody has somewhere they would run into him, or I was at this and he was there, or whatever. I didn't have one until now.
I've had a couple of close calls with him, but I've never seen him IRL.
What are
I've
the
been in
close calls?
I was when he Raptors. It wasn't the big 2019 run, but maybe it was 2018. They got pretty close to winning.
Yeah, they kept getting LeBron.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he was in town. And so I was at an after party down by the ACC that he was at. So he was in the same room as me. I could feel him.
You could feel his
I
presence.
could feel his presence. And then oddly enough, an Ed Sheeran show, like in like 2016 or 2017, I went to an after party at that bar under the ACC. There's, you know that one?
there's there's a in Scotiabank Arena, it used to be called ACC.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Yeah.
There are several private restaurants,
Mhm.
but is that the one with the crazy marble on it?
Yes.
Whatever.
Yeah. And it's like
Yeah.
really dark.
Yes.
And so we went to, like, it was with a record label, and we went downstairs for the Ed Sheeran after party or whatever. And then we were trying to leave, and they're like, nope, sorry, no access. We're like, what do you mean access to leave? And they were shutting everything down because Drake was coming in.
Oh.
So they were just trying to keep everybody, like, an eye on everybody. So we had to stay until Drake and his
I would
17 people
imagine
come in.
even among the super wealthy,
Yeah.
of which Jax was rubbing shoulders that night,
Ooh.
that Drake would draw a crowd.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
You can see videos of him whenever he's home, like in Yorkville, just like having a lunch or whatever on a patio. People flock to him. So
that's cool.
yeah.
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 And then I know you've driven by his house a few times.
I
I think you
Haven't we all?
have you've done it, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Listen, it's first off, going to where his house is not like a secret.
on
Don't like
Google
hang out
Maps.
and linger and be weird, but Bridle Path is gorgeous just to go see the houses. They're crazy.
It's gorgeous, but he has a security. I mean, I'm sure he has way more security than that, but he's got like there's like a Hyundai accent out front.
Yes, and
With
it's
like
just
a guy
parked in the way.
just like sitting there, and he's like, and then you drive too slow, and he'll be like, and I'm like, okay, gotta go.
Can you imagine that guy has to sit there all day and deal with people like us, and just like no stopping, no taking pictures.
Because I think about if he's living in Calabasas or Hidden Hills, etc. They're all gated communities. Do we have gated communities in Toronto?
I don't know if
We're
do.
not rich enough to know.
No, I don't. Yeah, I honestly don't know because I can tell you like some of the rich neighborhoods in Toronto are like Rosedale, Forest Hill. You can drive right through them.
Yeah, they're just on the main road. Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, and then there's up in Bayview and like Shepherd area.
Yeah.
And then there's also Hogs Hollow. You can drive through Hogs Hollow. It's gorgeous. But most people in Toronto don't even know Hogs Hollow exists. It's just this stunning little valley in Toronto with these beautiful homes, and it's like idyllic. It's stunning. But I don't know that we have that because I think gated communities come with a whole bunch of like fees and stuff
Yeah.
that people are like, oh, this sounds nice, and then they get them and like, oh, this is just like paying an outrageous condo fee every month. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I don't want to move to the gated community.
I know,
because
Jax. I know.
I find it's too high. It's simply too high.
And being the rich person that you are, it's so nice that you're so down to earth. You're just like the rest of us. It's nice.
Yeah, I just will not leave this house because it's rent controlled. Like, yeah, well, I won't leave. Yeah, that's actually the real reason. Okay, so you saw Drake. Did you make eye contact with him?
I didn't. I think he saw us going, but I did not make direct eye contact with him.
I think if I saw him in the wild, I would look him in the eyes. I say, I love you.
Have you ever
so
met somebody
much.
and kind of frozen and made like a comment like that?
Oh yes. On Ossington one time. Now this is a very
Ooh.
niche thing, but
We love this.
I saw the actor who played Jenny in The L Word, the HBO.
No
Yeah.
way. You saw someone from the L
I
Word
saw
and you
her-
freaked out.
I saw her out and about, and I was at the same restaurant as her. And this is back in the day when I drank a lot, and I was
jeez.
chipper, and I was looking forward to seeing her. And I played it really cool, but on the way out, because her character, the whole thing is like, who killed Jenny Schechter? So on the way out, I said, "Who killed you?" And she said, "What?" And I said, and she said, "Ha!" And I said, "Ha!" And then I asked her for a picture. I doubled down.
What did she say?
She said yes. I'll find the
you got
picture for you.
lucky.
I'll find the picture for you.
That's
but I
great.
look like I have a backpack on. Like, where the fuck was I going?
Yeah.
Like Dora the
were
Explorer.
you doing the high school thing, carrying booze in your backpack?
Like probably. Like
Remember that? Clinking bottles or something like that?
Yeah, in there. But you got to pad them with your shirts.
Or
Yeah.
or socks. Put the socks over the
Smart
beer
guy.
bottles. That's what I always
Yeah.
did.